Uh, right there.
Eyes
Good
pay
luck,
attention to
Laviande.
Litany.
Good luck, Laviande.
God damn, they really just left Leviande there.
Yeah,
I did.
hey, Laviande, it's your turn.
Alright, so how close to death actually are they? I mean,
They are
worst
not
case
bloodied.
I mean, it's a bunch of crabs, right?
Yeah. It's just two very big crabs.
Could they even fit through that door?
Not really. They can't. Crabs, they are notoriously bad at squeezing.
Yeah. In base
why the
D&D
fuck-
rules, absolutely, they could squeeze through.
But
However,
logically-
I'd say to cross this path over here, it'd take them like 10 whole ass minutes because they're crabs, and that
Yeah.
path is goddamn tiny.
And there's a big chance they would damage the walls.
Yep.
Alright, so I only have one question, and it's why the fuck would I bother, aside from using my action to disengage?
Bruh.
Absolutely fair. Question, is Rachel actually here, or is that just some
No,
mistake you made on
it's,
accident?
It's not there.
It's because Litany just refuses to delete her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
Nah.
moved it into a hidden spot, so we didn't see it. But the problem is the hidden spot got
Delete
revealed.
her.
Laviande
you
is
just
like,
delete
yeah,
it.
I'm not wasting my... I have a... oh, sorry.
I started a stream again on YouTube.
Nice.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back,
guys.
YouTube gamers.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
Daniel is
Laviande.
like, look guys, I have a guy to kill. I'm not gonna bother with fucking crabs.
Bro.
Yeah, I could understand.
Yeah.
She's
And
like, yeah, she has
honestly-
a guy to kill specifically. She's already wasted one spell slot on these dumbasses, and she's not about to like waste another one.
Okay,
She just
so
like minorly got mildly hurt.
are you
and,
going to stay there?
I'm not going back there.
No, are you going to stand right there?
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Are
Gonna
you sure that's an
stand there.
intelligent
Then
decision?
where are you gonna move?
I'm gonna go like. Okay, so wait. Actually, let me just measure. So okay, so how much movement speed?
I'd
do
like
I
to say
have?
you can't take diagonals on this corner, just because it's
Alright.
curved.
Oh, okay. So I have how many feet? Okay, 45. So use my action to disengage. Okay, 1, 2, 40, 30.
I like that Dinak just looks confused at everybody running into this room.
Yeah.
He's just like he witnessed Litany absolutely get fucking direct impacted into Razzle, and then they all immediately ran into this room, and he was
Just
like,
like, yeah, no.
"What the fuck?"
Alright,
just-
I'd say that
I'm gonna just stick to this wall right there.
combat turn order is no longer needed,
Why?
other than the zombie,
Wait,
because...
No,
Wait,
very
what?
much so. It is needed.
What do you
Actually,
mean?
good point. Thanks, Brian.
Why would it?
There, they can squeeze.
Yeah, but
No,
as
they
I
can't.
stated, it'd take like 10 whole
Oh.
ass goddamn minutes to get through this path.
Would it?
And at that
They're
time,
Without
crabs.
breaking the walls, yes.
Squeezing rules.
Base
Hold on.
D&D, these
Normally,
are
yes,
characterless
but-
creatures.
Basically,
Yeah, they are-
basically, they can move through a space that's one size smaller than it, and then spending extra move for each feet moved.
Yeah, but he ruled it as because they are crabs with a hard shell. They can't. It's difficult to squeeze through without damaging the walls.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I don't know why he ruled. Okay, whatever. If you want to roll that way, you can roll that way. I don't think we should end. I don't know if we're ending turn order or not.
No.
We should continue because Solstice ain't letting them up, letting them go.
yeah.
Dinak doesn't even know what happened. He still thinks they're in combat. Yet 110%. Why the fuck would we end combat? Combat hasn't ended yet.
We're going to be doing this. This is going to be a Bloody Valentine incident with these crabs.
The best thing is, unless they have a ranged attack, they can't hit Solstice.
Everyone's getting out their Glocks.
No, she has reach on her glaive, on her lance.
Hey, Bear.
She can literally stand over here and hit this one.
And yes,
I'd say you.
This is this is past that point.
That's.
Hold on. Well, I mean, I haven't taken my turn yet. There is shit I was gonna do.
Anywho, Sarah, it's your turn.
All right. So
Whitney's bloodied.
I'll, yeah,
Bear, just check your messages real quick.
unless someone is going to stop me, I am going to go to the crabs to fuck them up.
Obviously, Litany's gonna say like, no, giant crabs.
Boss is gonna say, "Oh, go right ahead. Free food."
Litany stares. It gives her the most mom annoyed mom look.
Look, she's the only one that's still in decent condition, and we don't know what else, what they can do if we leave them alone. We need to take them down.
I have a proposal.
Hmm?
We do have
So-
something that could help, but I don't know if now is the right time yet.
Oh yeah. By the way, reminder. This is a pot.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I know.
Am I still stuck in
Oh
time?
no, yeah, we know.
Yeah, I mean, unless you end turn order, you are stuck in time. Yes. It is a group question of is turn order active or not?
All right, so
I would say so
Well,
because
from-
Focus ain't leaving these guys alive.
Yeah.
He's
So,
gonna be cheap
Yeah.
about it, but he's not,
Because
gonna
the thing
leave them
is,
alone.
if we leave turn order, then we're gonna have to start counting down time for the spell Dinos are using.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say
I just
all right.
I can't do anything. I want to say something. I want to do stuff. There's
You can
Enoch
talk
hasn't
on
had
turns
his
that
thing.
aren't your own.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna allow you guys to sit here and talk for half an hour for a single turn.
yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. In this case, Sarah is going to be like, okay, I'm going to do it. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do it. I'm not. Fuck it, we ball. And yeah, she's gonna go here.
boy.
I would go step back one step so this crab can't attack you easily.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, do
okay.
you have any ranged options?
That gives it half cover. I would just go out and whatever.
Some amount of cover, not a lot of cover.
I take
It's
quarter
literally
cover
half.
because they big.
It's literally half of their range. Okay. Quarter cover doesn't exist, by the way. It's half covers and 3/4 cover.
I thought
Yeah,
quarter cover did exist, and I thought I only gave one AC.
No.
You know what? That's fair. That's probably gonna give them half cover then. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about this.
Like, I don't want to
Alright,
give them a full
so-
+2 of AC, because ugh.
Well, then they should get in
Gonna be on it.
then they should work around the corners.
Yeah, because they are so goddamn big, I would say it doesn't count as cover at all.
I mean,
But they don't even occupy
5 feet range.
I'd
You're-
say
okay.
I'd say it counts as cover because they even if they're
Just take-
big,
Just take the fucking action.
Yeah, because we don't have that much time.
All right. All right. Fuck. Let's go.
you're using
Hey,
projectile spells, and I can hear you, but like
I am going
you're
to.
making weapon
Both
attacks.
hit, holy shit.
Okay, so
Alright.
Damn.
I'm gonna make a decision that until combat ends, as long as Barrett's in charge of combat, if I say Barrett's in charge of combat, I'm not gonna roll for anything.
Unless I state otherwise.
Yeah, unless it affects the game outside of combat.
How much damage is that total? All added up?
That's
43.
20, 40, 43.
Yeah.
43. So, yeah, that. Hold on, let me get a calculator out.
Slashing? 43? That'd be like 21 if you half it.
Yeah. 43.
Yeah, but
Divided by
it's a magical
2
weapon.
is 21,
One.
and then you add the plus
Alright.
to it, so it's 22.
Much like the Eldritch Blast, Solstice just set off against these guys. This beating with the sword doesn't seem to quite have the same amount of damage as it should. And no, it's still not fucking bloodied.
Fuck.
Yeah, I feel like we should all just move back when they get in. Just mob style execution.
It's gonna take 10 fucking minutes, and they might not even go this way.
Fair.
Yeah. So. With was a bonus section? 1 second. Okay, yeah. With a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my elemental shift charges, and I'm gonna prepare a. Let's see.
They have been throwing
Well,
around like
they are crabs, so I say fire damage for next turn. All right, and I finish my turn.
Alright.
It's Dinok time.
Okay. So. Okay.
Half the party's
idea.
bloody and on death's door.
Right.
Maybe. Don't be so fucking noisy.
It wasn't our fault.
I mean,
All right. Fuck it.
it was more of the fault of whoever. I don't remember who was in front.
It was
I
Golden.
am going to end up. We've got the 15-foot thing. I am going to use my bonus action to mass healing word. Bring everybody up a little bit. I wanted to wait until someone was downed, but he's seeing the literal like wills of everyone else around him breaking. So he's gonna, use so up to 6 creatures. It's a D4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
These crabs are giving a lot more problem than
Oh.
some of the other things you guys fought.
He's looking mildly annoyed right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's Leviande? Can I even see them?
I'd like to point out you guys fought a
Yeah, you
Hydra
can.
and it wasn't.
Okay.
You guys fought a
Alright, so
Hydra.
everybody
Legendary.
in the party gets let's where the fuck is the D4? I lost. Why is what happened?
I mean,
Oh, there.
to be fair, this is a bear monster, so
Roll 1d4.
Also, if I made that Hydra, y'all would not have survived it.
That's fucking wonderful. I love rolling
just
the lowest.
Just
No,
one.
it's not 1. Relax. It's +4, so it's 5 points of healing. It'd be max if one of you guys were downed, but so you all heal slightly.
Well, you can technically heal one of the crabs.
No.
You can heal the one right next to you and then beat it to death.
He is then going to look towards you, Solstice, and go, I can bring them closer to the grave if you can attack them with everything you have. And he'll make his way 15 feet till he has sight on them, and then he's going to cast Path to the Grave on them, giving them forced vulnerability to the next instance of damage.
Yeah, you can see
I would
that
like to say he's doing it on the one that's hurt.
Okay, okay.
So this one.
So he's
Yep.
doing it on that one. I'm not going the one that I can barely see. I'm doing the one that, looks like he's already hurt. We need to kill one of
I'd
them.
like to
and then
say
handle the
it
other.
hasn't been bloodied yet.
That's fine. It's damaged though, so he's gonna go after that one. It's easier to work them to the grave if they've already been marinated slightly, even if it's just
there'll
salt.
be, and if I remember correctly, you said they would be focused on the putrid undead.
Yeah? Well, that was until a very angry fucking barbarian decided to fold one of their shells.
Well, either way,
I'll
Denock has done
force
his
them to make a
action.
wisdom save. To eat tasty-looking food, or beat the shit out of the barbarian who fucked
They
around.
are also affected by the spirit guardians.
Aura.
Just so you know.
Fucking barely.
So they need.
I'm
they
going
need
for
to-
Barely's here, Bear.
Fair.
Well, if you move up to one more, they are guaranteed into the aura.
I am not going to be an easy target for them throwing people at me.
Yeah.
I am
enough.
smart, all right? I'm not stupid. I'm going to fucking use the cover to
Is
my
that the
advantage.
end of your turn?
Yes, it is indeed the end of my turn.
Okay.
Alright, what do I need to
roll
roll for Spirit Guardians?
Yeah, you need to roll it twice.
Wisdom saving throw.
Roll
Oh,
what
well, it
twice?
is
Once
flat.
because they entered the area, and two because it's their turn.
No, it's not that turn.
Well, that's a 12 and a 20.
Cool.
12, 20.
Hold up a second.
They take half damage then. And they're not saved.
Yeah. Wait, both of them?
No, one.
No, the one who succeeded takes half damage.
Alright.
The other one fails. It's taking the full damage.
Oh, Baird, you accidentally deleted one of the. You actually deleted the guy who
four,
had that turn.
Oh.
So,
Delete any of them.
so does C the C who
okay.
had that place in the turn order got deleted? That's why there's only D's
Yeah,
in the
but
turn order.
Whatever.
Yeah, we can
Alright.
move. Have
Yeah.
the DS and the C.
Yeah,
Another
whatever.
really high roll, by the way. 8, 3, 8. So that's 11, 19
Plus
total.
And what type of
vulnerability.
damage is this?
This is radiant.
Plus they have
Mm.
vulnerability.
Alright. No, only this one doesn't. It's the one who saved.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're taking
Alright.
the same amount of damage. How much damage did you do?
I did 19 points of damage.
Is that including the vulnerability to the next damage type hit?
That one's saved.
It's next attack, and it's also not a save.
Well, yeah.
If there are
one's saved,
hazards, which this
which is why
counts
they're
as a
taking the same
hazard, then-
damage total.
right? So the Spirit Guardians is the fold. That
You
thing is
said
taking full damage.
19, right?
What? Yeah, 19
much
points of
damage?
damage. Yeah, it's
Alright.
19 points of damage. This path to the grave doesn't require a save though, so doesn't.
Yeah.
I meant.
Thankfully.
Yeah, I said it wrong.
Ah!
I meant.
This one's bloodied.
Awesome. I'm very happy.
The
Unless he has some blooded mechanic.
Hey, Enoch, remind me, how much did you heal?
5.
5. It would have been more, but genuinely, I'm at my wit's end here.
Okay, fair. I just need to know how much Raz is still dying.
Still pretty much dying.
Yeah.
Also,
So, have I scared y'all into doing the rest of the dungeon in stealth?
no,
I don't know.
not me
Ask
at least.
Solstice.
No, we should have done this stuff from the beginning, but
Yeah,
someone.
A certain fairy.
Anyways, that's the end of Denock's turn. He bloodied one of them, he made them vulnerable, and healed everybody on his turn. Trying to use everything at my disposal here.
So, fun fact: the vulnerable thing, they're going to be vulnerable to the next instance of damage, which is going to be your Spirit Guardian again.
Hold on, I thought it was your attack.
Really? Is it attack or damage?
It's
It's
an instance
attack.
of damage.
Hold on.
Does it
But
say?
yeah, they
Give Give me a second. Next time you or an ally hits it with an attack,
okay,
the creature
that's
has
good.
vulnerability to all damage. Then the
Good.
curse ends.
It
Not
specifies.
hazards. Well, I mean, if it like activated on a hazard, then
No,
they need to change it.
It says attack. Wait, what
Yeah.
is? I'm guessing an attack means a 2-hit, and a saving throw doesn't count.
Yeah.
So you can't make
Fine,
it
this one
you
isn't
can't make
bloodied
it
then.
vulnerable to disintegration.
No, yeah. So that's the point.
What did you say? He's
But
no
they know
longer
I'm
what?
outside.
He's no longer bloodied then. Because
Frick,
I was
the
under the
healing.
assumption that he'd be taking full damage, basically. No,
Alright.
no, not healing. I just thought that because he was vulnerable to the next instance of damage, because Andrew misspoke, that he would be taking 19 points of damage.
I said attack many
Okay.
times, but either way,
I heard damage. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
so on that note,
Roll for Spirit Guardians again.
You have 2 DMs.
Well,
Not.
Oh yeah,
Not
that's right.
yet.
Roll again.
they're healing first.
It's on the start of their turn.
So hope I can do more damage than they're healing.
Come on.
It's the same turn slot, part of the turn as the Spirit Guardian. So,
So
they
I guess
go at the same time,
it's the
basically.
DM who decides what the start of the turn is. Then, if 2 things
Yeah.
happen at the start,
Alright, so Sash. Alright,
Doesn't really matter, I'm gonna be
20,
honest.
it doesn't matter.
16, 18.
One. Hold on. Both of them succeed.
Oh yeah, DC
let me just
16.
Double check here. Yeah, it's DC 16, so they barely succeed.
Well
Yep.
then.
Roll for damage.
And
Rolling damage. 3. 3. And that's cocked. 5. So 8, 11.
11 div 2, 6.
So wait, isn't
Alright,
that
there we
11
go.
halved?
Yep.
No?
They are not resistant to it.
There. I read your description.
Yeah? However, that was a bit of a typo.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I guess the sheet which you showed me is not the actual sheet.
I used them as guidelines.
Okay.
Anyhow, Andrew, I accidentally deleted your aura.
Bruh. It's still there.
I can see the aura.
Oh.
He-
I can't. Oh well.
He has so much aura.
I can.
He's practically a
He
K-pop
is stinky,
star.
stinky boy.
Listen, Dinok's not scared.
Alright, first
Wait!
one passes.
What's that?
It's a natural 20.
What are you doing?
Okay, they both pass. Sarah, I apologize. Endro, no, I don't apologize.
Okay.
They're using their other attack action.
Wait,
Water
wait.
Surge.
Wait.
Hold
at
on,
least
hold on.
This
Litany,
Hold on.
is.
Litany
Hold
have
on.
line of sight.
Hold on.
Litany does not have
line.
line of
No.
sight.
That's who have line of
No.
sight. Litany? Where? Draw a line from you.
Give me a second. There. Is
Take
that
I'm
an
away
attack?
from-
Is that a crit?
That is not an attack. That was to save against tasty corpse.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Yeah, they're coming for y'all.
Can't wait.
So,
This is gonna be fun.
This one gets to do its melee attack still. This one's about to shoot Sarah
I'm
with a
sup-
gun.
With a gun?
He's not
With a
moving.
gun.
He's not going to
He's
move forward and
crouched up,
attack. He's going to just stand there. Oh my god!
He's about to fucking shoot at you with a Glock.
My fucking
Gosh,
god!
alright.
Pulling out the 45, guys. What the fuck are these crabs?
That's a
Who
14,
did you anger?
a 15,
Solstice,
and
why
a
did you have to do
22.
this?
Do any of those break your AC? Each of
Last
them are plus
time-
7.
Wait, repeat what?
A 14, a 13, and a 22.
Only the 22.
Alright, so 2 high pressurized spurts of water dart past your head. The third one hits your chest. Alright, that is 44 plus 6 damage.
Oh my god.
44
Is
plus 6
bludgeoning?
is 50 damage.
No,
That is
4d4.
16 piercing
That was
damage.
from one of them. Youch.
You're raging. And right?
Is it bludgeoning?
Yeah, I'm
It is
raging.
piercing.
I'm raging.
So it is halved, so it's 8.
So
And
it's
the other one?
28. So it's 28 plus 16.
I swear to God, if I get another Hulk thrown at me, I'm gonna be
No,
upset.
not 28. That
I
was too
swear
easy.
to God, this one is weird. 2, okay, hold on.
All right. That's 12. Still has pack tactics because we're right fucking there.
Swear to God, if you crit.
No, that doesn't work. Fuck. I forgot to do the slash R. My bad. Ignore that.
So I get
It's a
hit
26.
with
Does that hit?
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm starting to feel it.
Cool.
I'm loving like.
Just so you know,
Oh,
just so you know,
You're taking 10 bludgeoning damage.
In-
Holy fuck.
in a way, Barra has nerfed these monsters
Mhm.
because they had a plus 12 when I used them.
also, we are definitely blaming Solstice for this endeavor.
Yes.
Can't wait. I can't wait. I hope I live. That's 10 points of damage. Jesus Christ. So that's reduced to 5.
Yes.
So
So
Alright.
is low, so I'm gonna check if Alright, that's a 29. You have to beat that in a grapple contest.
uh,
Ouch. Can you
you-
do that?
You have advantage, and you wait. Don't you have advantage while doing strength tests?
yeah.
I'm gonna
And
get
yeah,
another
yeah.
Hulk thrown at me,
And plus
aren't I?
2.
Do
And plus
Yeah.
you have a
2.
plus 9?
Alright. Plus 9. No.
You better hope for that 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I have. Oh no, wait. I have a plus 9.
Cool.
I have still to play for a 20 though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hooray.
20s.
Come on. Come on, Sarah.
If you're raging, you have advantage at least.
Nope.
You're so. Aww.
You were a single point off.
No, they weren't.
Anyhow,
No.
hey!
They were 10 points off.
Oh boy, never mind. Hey!
yeah,
I'm
1
sorry,
point.
dude. It says on the sheet, target another creature.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Eric's just gonna go, not again.
That is 10 points.
Okay, guys,
of
what did I
bludgeoning
miss?
damage.
I'm getting a
Dino,
horse
thrown
at
Dino's
me.
getting a
Ben.
Sara thrown at him. He's getting orked.
Do I have to roll a dex?
He needs
Ah.
to roll a dex
Oh
save.
yeah,
I have to
go
roll a
forth,
dex
Dino.
save, right?
Roll the deck save.
Why
Actually,
did you guys go back for the
there's
crabs?
a-
God damn
if-
it.
He didn't
If
go
there's a
back for
Sarah-
anything. The crabs are in their way to leave. I mean, also, these guys decided to go and
Nope,
fight the
they're
crabs.
not trying to leave, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way,
That is a
love,
lie.
all okay?
Can you
All
please
okay?
stop breathing into
No,
my...
I
Bear,
was
bear.
sorry. I was sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
Anyway, I was going to just going to tell you I'm gonna get I'm gonna disconnect for today because like my daughter has she has had a
Enough
very
said.
bad coughing fit.
Don't worry, don't worry. We
Yep, enough
understand.
said. You just say
Yeah.
that.
Baby
Understood.
diseases.
Do you want me to control your character, or should someone else do it?
Sure, but there's a lot of moving parts, so I hope you're
Bear.
here.
Yes?
Yeah. So, quick question. Does the if since this is another player being thrown at me, do I have to roll here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
It's gonna be
just
wonderful.
take control of my character,
Yeah,
and
and-
when you find someone who, and you
Ow.
find the guy who. is
Okay, wait, I will
supposed to
tell you right
assassinate,
now,
just go alive.
Lavi Andy, it's very unlikely to happen today.
Okay, thank you. Well, in that case, goodbye. Thank you very much.
Hey, Bear, I have a
Bye,
very
love.
important question for you. Does a 5 do anything for me? In this economy.
No. You have
Well,
you are taking
well,
10
technic-
Sara-based bludgeoning damage. Question:
Well,
Sara, do you count as a
technically,
magical
it's,
creature?
That's
You
half
would.
cover.
So that's that's plus 2.
Doesn't
wait,
this count also as half cover? Or
That was a straight line throw. No.
You know what?
At some point, I'm just gonna fireball that whole room.
Ow.
Why
Okay.
haven't you?
Dinox hurt again. Dinox been hit, and he just.
And
He's
Sarah,
on the
that is
ground.
non-magical bludgeoning damage, so your rage does resist it.
Ow. By
Dino's
the way,
a magical
rage versus
boy.
I have pain.
Dino,
This is hurting.
make a constitution check.
I have to make a con save.
Okay.
It is only DC 10.
At disadvantage.
Okay.
No, at neutral because he's a warcaster.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking 17 plus 3, 20.
That does pass.
Dinoc is holding on.
Alright,
That
so
blender
was
stays
action, bonus
active
action. This
during
one still has a
violation.
bonus action.
Oh, bonus action, great.
However, they can.
But does it? They don't have any target.
Yeah.
Wait, they do. They summoned
5,
undead.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, boy.
Rotate as part of moving action,
This is gonna be fun.
which moves him up there.
Oh, they're gonna take it off. Okay, I see.
Snack. Snack
I see.
detected. Razzle, your turn.
Well,
You
this
got
is
any
going
healing spell?
terribly. I'm very wounded, so I'm just going to.
Join the club. We've got jackets.
Do we?
No,
Oh,
it's a lie.
false advertising.
The,
It was all a lie.
How down are you again?
I'm
Me?
at 26 right now.
I'm at 6. You shut up. Kidding. You can start complaining about low health when you're dying.
Hey, question. Which one of y'all, do any of y'all, I should say, have good hearing, would be paying attention, and can listen to and can hear animals?
Dino's all the way up there.
Everyone,
He's
yeah.
relevant.
I have also a really high passive perception.
Okay, hold up. I have passive perceptions over here. Let me take a look. Laviandi is a 10. That's not gonna work. Let's see.
Let me get
Razzle's close by. She's got 11. Is 11 good? Solstice has a 9, which
I
is
need to
really
roll for
amazing.
that one.
Wait,
I'll
Stefano.
roll. What is it?
What about the
Perception?
dog? Stefano's right here.
Would the
Yeah,
dog
but
communicate it?
I mean, everyone here can speak. Most people here can speak to animals, and the dog's an animal.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll
Yeah.
roll. Give me a second. Perception?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That would. Alright. Litany, what's your passive?
10.
Nope. Sarah?
Wait, sorry, can you repeat it? What did you say?
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
Nah. Deanoch?
My passive perception is 17. With disadvantage.
It's 22 minus 5 right now because disadvantage.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need to make a roll, but yes, you could hear this.
I need to make a roll for a 17. Jesus Christ! How
No,
hot, how
it's not
stealthy are these
because
crabs?
of that. It's just the distance.
All right. Rolling.
Miami Bear.
Roll
Razzle roll.
twice.
I'm aware.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'm also just
15
going this.
and
I heal
natural
8.
20. I love rolling natural 20s on disadvantage. So the my total is fucking 7, so 22.
22 total.
Yes, 22 total.
That does
Wait.
pass.
23, my bad. No, wait, no,
Alright.
22. I
Dino,
went on a roller coaster.
Razzle, and Solstice's dog all hear a crab about to walk in, and a little further behind him, what sounds like a greetings or just a howdy, how are you doing, but in crab.
Okay. I've healed myself. And I would take it that we have a few seconds before they come in. So
You have an action.
cool.
Action and movement.
Here's what I'm going to do. Let me just look at my bag of tricks.
Wow, if only Solstice didn't run off, we wouldn't be in the situation.
I don't know how well that's gonna work.
You know, you
I
can bring
have a
this up. You
spell
can bring this up in character out of combat.
I will.
Cool. If,
Thank
if
you
we
for,
ever,
for saying the
Whitney
obvious
is
stuff.
going to.
I have been hit with a Hulk.
Whitney has been hit by a gremlin and nearly he got beaten and half to death. And
Hey,
has died.
Have fire, right?
Also,
We have
what is with reality trying to pelt or throw women at Denoch? All right.
Oh.
Well,
This is the
Denoch,
fourth time.
well, Denoch, you're surrounded by women. The only other man here is Stefano.
I
He's a
want
dog.
you guys to make use of this. I take out my oil flask and dump
Oh,
it on the floor, filling this bit of hallway.
All
If it's a-
right. I like that.
If
So,
it's a mage, I hope it's a. I
splatter
hope-
oil all over the middle there.
I really,
That's,
really hope it's a
wrong layer.
warrior. That way,
And now
you
I'm
know.
going to hide in this corner because it's slightly more corner. I am in no condition to fight.
All right.
Alrighty. The
So
rest of you?
the rest of you make use of oil trap I just set.
Anyone have fire? We can turn that into a hazard.
I have fireball. You don't want that.
Don't you
Well,
have firebolt?
No, I have sacred
Look,
flame.
I've ready something myself, but I don't think I have any more actions.
Sacred flame.
Well, my sword is going to be on fire the next chance I pull it out. So
Does anybody have a book of matches? I'll give you mine.
Listen,
wait,
all right.
wait. Hey, Bear said sacred flames would work, even though it's radiant damage.
I mean,
Look, it's a
listen.
fucking fire. I don't care if it's from God or Satan. It's a fire.
Listen,
Yeah.
if it's hot enough, it'll burn oil.
So
All
sacred
right.
flame would
Like
work.
lightning could burn oil.
That doesn't do fire damage.
Wait, I have chromatic orb. I have chromatic orb. This is
Don't
gonna be funny.
do not fucking use a
That is
first
a
level
fourth
spell
level
You
slot.
have
slot.
No, it's a
prestidigitation.
first level spell slot.
Oh yeah, I have
Just
prestidigitation.
It said
You
you can
fucking-
light
oh
a
my God.
campfire.
oh my god.
This
oh my
would count
god.
as a campfire in my book.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have an aneurysm here.
All right.
God,
Anyway,
alright.
anyway, was
Hey,
that?
come pure fucking force of will. Can I just go up to fucking Solstice or something and hand them a fucking match?
You know, you can.
I'm
You
not
can
gonna
do
be
it
in
while
this
walking
room.
away.
Yeah, Denoch just stated that he's gonna take the fight to the crabs, and then just got hit with a Sarah.
Someone
So,
has to
I'm gonna fight the crabs.
You know what?
Fuck
I'm
the
just
whole-
imagining
Ow, my
how.
face.
I'm just imagining
Cool.
in my head,
More
Dino's like,
comment.
I'm going to fight the crabs, and then just Sarah
Don't worry,
crashes
I got-
into him anime style.
Don't worry,
Can
I
just
got-
wait here then with a match ready to
I-
throw it on the oil then?
I've got prestidigitation. I can light the oil.
Don't worry. We have ways. It's just the wizard not understanding their spells.
All right,
My turn's over
everybody,
as
get
is.
into
Someone
position.
else
Tell me
do
the action you
something.
want to do.
Are you done? Are you done?
There's nothing more I can do. I use my bonus action to heal, and I use my
Yeah.
action. to
Okay,
make
let
an
me
oil
pause
spell.
you all for a second. What Bear just said is everyone gets an action and a movement to do something.
Action and
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, basically right
cool.
now
I've
this is a
done my
this is a
thing.
this is a quick thinking moment where everyone gets a chance to do something, and then the grab
Like
walks in
maybe
probably.
dealing with the 4 corpses of their former allies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Throw it
have
on- throw them on
to. If I
throw them
get
on the
something
oil.
here, I'm gonna do something very, very specific. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna see this guy. I'm immediately going to use chill touch. Stop
Yeah.
that fucker from healing.
It needs-
if we can't, my wolves have individual creatures. My wolves are gonna take all the
They
take one
don't.
corpse each and drag them into corner.
They don't.
With
Don't make this
with
complicated.
disadvantage, I
In this
rolled.
case, it depends on Bear.
You know what? It does. You're right.
There, with disadvantage, I rolled a 19.
That would hit. Also, Solstice, you can roll for that. Animal handling.
However, I would like to state, Bear, for the entire situation, Denock is not going to use that until Solstice crits that fucker into existence, out of existence. All right,
Wait.
that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna hold his. He's standing by. He's not gonna cast a spell until Solstice attacks. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
Friend, the
Considering
problem's this way,
yeah,
and
I'm
you'd be able to hear
considering-
that.
I see problem
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, fair.
Wait.
Considering I can talk
I
to
like to
them,
pause. I like
if
to pause
that
for
would-
1 second, really quickly. You use the eyes of the grave, or touch of the grave, right?
I use Path of the Grave.
Yeah, you used it. It lasts for a minute. It lasts for a turn, a minute.
Yeah.
Listen, if we were going with normal turn order, which was what I was expecting, then Solstice would naturally get their turn. They'd be able to do that damage. It'd
Okay.
be really powerful, and then Denock would be able to use the thing to stop them from healing. However, given the fact that all of that's thrown out the window, I'm just stating how things should probably be structured.
Hey,
Given
Bear.
the fact that
Bear. I
Denock
think
made
to
a
make
fucking
to make
thing.
this simple, let's just go through regular turn order. I mean, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. But at the same time, someone's about to walk in.
I'm going to. I mean, yeah, but
okay.
on that turn, right? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put down the microphone.
We're just gonna use that as a marker to say, hey, that still has Path to the Grave affecting it.
I'm going to. I'm gonna put this microphone down.
Okay.
Considering I can speak to animals, do I get advantage on the animal handling check?
Yeah, fair.
Fucking
oh,
me.
okay.
I don't.
You didn't need the
Matter.
advantage. 15 does beat the DC I set out. All right, you. Where do you want the corpses?
In this corner under Razzle.
Yeah. Yeah, just make me a
Piled on.
fucking wall of shells.
I would like to state also, you want to know what's a funny thing about Denock? You know how I moved 5 feet? I cannot physically move any more than 5 feet because I had to get up, and I have exhaustion.
Just one question. I can do things as well, right?
You'd still have to deal with Chrome though.
All right. Considering the wolves are handled, Stefano is
Please
gonna
do
run
not
up.
have-
Solstice is
please
gonna
do
jump
not
up
have-
on him.
Okay, good.
Jump up there. Also, I said every crab in this corner stacked on top on each other. So every single crab stacked on top of one, crammed into it as much as they can.
All right.
Just for
I'll allow
reference,
that.
by the way. So you know, guys.
Yeah. Okay. With my free action, I'm gonna attack this goddamn crab, and because some specter is on top of the other, I have advantage from flanking.
Hold on, let me actually check that. If you moved here, you would. Hold on, let me fucking ping. If you moved here. Now you
Alright.
have advantage
Okay.
from flanking.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna curse it because I rather save it for later, as I only have one per short rest.
All right,
So
so
I'm gonna-
this is gonna get resolved after these two dinguses do their action.
Solstice, I think you cursing it is a good idea given the fact that these things are really powerful, and we are probably going to have a short rest after this.
I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna curse this one that isn't halfway dead yet. Well,
Enoch will
almost halfway
force you
dead.
to have a short rest after this. That's
Yeah.
not negotiable. It's happening. All right,
Yeah, Lenny's gonna back him up on that.
straight up. That's just how it's gonna roll. So if you want to use it now,
Solstice
now would
is
be the
gonna
time.
agree with. Yeah, but we still have 2 crabs to deal with.
Yeah.
Plus
These things are
potential
scary.
more from here.
These things are scary. Don't pull your punches.
Okay, my action begins now. So that
I already got hit with a Hulk. I don't want to get hit with a Solstice.
that's a crit.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right.
Fucking... Oh my god! I can die happy. Oh my god! And
I'm
pass
gonna
to the
go
grave.
with you.
Vulnerability. Get fucked. You don't have resistance. You don't have nothing. You're fucked. Oh my god.
I don't think I'm gonna need to smite this one. He
No,
takes
smite it.
72 base.
Do not hold back. Fuck that. No, do not hold back. That thing was barely bloodied from all of us wailing on it. Put everything you got.
Yeah, just
He takes
Do
72
not
base.
do not hold back. Do not hold back.
yeah.
We
no.
need one of them
You
gone.
don't get it.
Really?
He
No,
takes
we
72
need. No.
He takes
Do not
72
hold
base.
back, Solstice. Please.
For the love of God's holy, please.
Do
Okay,
not.
a
We
level
will
one
get, you have
smite
other
then.
spell slots. Holy fuck. Don't be stingy here. Thank God.
All
Double that.
right. So, how much piercing damage? Just total up all the damage, and I'll double it afterwards.
That's 72 piercing plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 for 136 damage total.
That-
Holy shit.
Hmm.
I feel good.
Does that kill? Hold up. Yes, that does kill. All right.
Bro, if we're going to say that, it doesn't kill it. What the fuck?
All right. That's one
I
dead.
was going to rush.
Yeah,
Thank
and
God.
then extra action. She's gonna move down 1 step.
Please,
Careful of
please come back. Please come back,
Careful of the-
Solstice. Please come back. Don't
Look,
don't
I
go
got
forward.
extra attack and I can blink.
All right, if you come blink, that's
Alrighty.
fine. Just, you know.
Be careful of the summon undead.
Litany and Sarah, you can get your turn.
Okay, Lidney's going.
Wait, give me a hot second. I got extra attack, so. Whoops, sorry. Only one of those counts. Does a 14 hit?
No, a 14 does not hit.
Okay, so that's back to 0 with that one, and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna blink. I'm gonna blink.
God, do I
Well-
love crits with fucking Path to the
Star?
Grave. God, it feels so fucking good.
Star, I have a question for you.
They put the mic down.
I'm here.
Oh.
What
Yeah,
happened?
now.
Crash.
Oh, never mind.
Because this is a holy place,
No,
would teleportation be allowed?
not through a wall, but otherwise it should be fine.
All right.
80.
Again, it's just the biggest thing is because it's a holy place, undead can't go through it. I mean, okay, listen,
Looks
undead,
at summoned
undead
undead.
aberrations.
Looks at summon undead, lav, you know,
Yeah,
gets
Yeah,
confused.
they can't go through the walls.
Oh, they can't go through the walls. Understood.
Yeah,
It's literally just the ethereal movement, Bear.
Yeah,
that's,
it's
like,
literally
protected.
just they can't go through walls. The walls
Alright.
here are solid on even the ethereal realm.
Okay, you're gonna hit
Oh,
me.
wait, hold up.
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. All right, I'll leave that surprise for later.
Well,
Okay.
Lidney's going to move to this corner and prepare prestidigitation to set the oil on fire.
I wish I could remember
Okay.
what I was gonna do.
But she also says to Solstice that before she moves, we are going to have a long talk about.
I don't think you can see
all this.
Solstice. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
Before
it's
they
before she
walked
left.
away.
Before
Oh,
she
okay.
left.
Understood.
All right, sorry, your turn. You're up. What do?
Me?
I said Sarah.
I didn't hear you say Sarah. My bad.
Yeah. So for the oil here, it's already
Well, I
being taken off by Litany, right?
Lidney's preparing to set the oil on fire.
All right.
If you want my suggestion, if whoever's coming, and if that crab doesn't die, you got free reign on this one.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, God damn it! I don't know how to reveal terrain without revealing all terrain.
Oh, wait, I can help you. I can help.
All right. So
Just drag the crab in
what-
here.
Okay, listen.
Star, could you reveal this area?
Yeah, you hide, reveal, you click on it, you can reveal polygon if you want.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay?
Let Star do it.
I'm here.
I don't want to fuck up and reveal any of the map that's not being
Okay.
revealed.
Right? Don't worry, I got it.
Dude, do you just want me? Hold on, give me a fucking second.
There you go.
Dino,
Yeah?
you can, Andrew, you can make it so
There you go. Look
you
at
have
that,
an
it's a
aura.
D.
So you don't have to use that one.
Oh.
Like that.
It's
Okay, hold
a
on.
magic. It's another D. Uh-oh.
We see two.
Mm-hmm.
How did you move that
Alright.
guy? How did you move that guy on a half space?
Alt.
Oh.
Just hold Alt.
So.
All right, shit asses, roll stealth. Stealth if you are in line of sight, i.e., Litany. And Sarah, not Sarah.
No, wait. I want to know. Wait, what should I do? So what should I do?
None of them is a line of sight, I don't think. Even the most generous being down here.
Well, Litney's in the corner, so.
Okay, you guys handle this. I'll be right back.
All right.
Solstice,
These are not going to be set to proper corners.
Solstice, can you make an aura that's 15 feet?
Already did.
You didn't. That's not 15 feet. That's 20.
No, that's 15.
No, that is 15.
That's 15 feet. Hold on. From the edge of the token to the edge of the aura.
Yep.
Whatever.
That's 15.
Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to argue.
We need to roll stealth still.
Not yet.
The moment they get into range, Litney's going to cast precipitation on the oil. Set these boys on fire.
Commit a war.
She's in half cover now, as if we are being generous.
Yep. So roll me that stealth check, boyo, before you get the action. If you do this, it will do 2d6 extra fire damage because they weren't fucking expecting that.
I might. I'll save my lucky dice and glimpses from a distant past.
Just cast prestidigitation. Just cast prestidigitation.
17.
Oh, okay.
17.
You know what?
What's their passive?
You know what?
Yeah, that does beat their passive. All right.
And as soon as they get close enough, Rachel just jumps off of Litney's shoulder, and you see her take 2 steps and just comedically rub them together to start a fire.
Alrighty. How much damage will this do? The greatest question of the day. Let me go check.
Crab roast.
Alright, so this should be an improvised attack. Improvising damage, burned by coals.
This is oil, burning oil.
If we add water,
it will be doing 3d10 fire damage. The extra d10 is because they weren't expecting this. It would normally be doing 2d10.
All right, hold on. 3d10. That's 12. Not enough.
12 fire damage. All right.
And when they be burning,
Yep.
Oh wait, Sarah was holding her action. Was Sarah holding her action to go Leroy Jenkins on them if they survive?
Actually, good point, Brain. That's 2 different targets.
Oh, so roll it twice.
Yep, for the other one, the one in the back.
Isn't it
19.
static? Okay.
That'd be 7 more. Alrighty. And now they're taking a D6 fire damage per turn.
All right. All right. If you would be so dear. I just love how it's Ratchet that starts the fire.
If you're gonna go
We
quiet
didn't
to
start
respond,
the fire. It was the rat.
Took out 2 sticks, rubbed them together to start a fire.
Also, Star, it is the Spell Boys.
yeah, I know, but it's not that turn yet.
Yeah, good point.
All right.
Roll. Alright, so that's for these 2 dinguses over here.
Oh yeah, because everyone had their opportunities, so basically go through all their turns. Yep. Okay, right. Wonderful. The Spell Boys.
They were really not expecting that.
What's the 4
It's
for?
their turn, so they.
That's their initiative.
No, aren't they initiative D with everyone else?
Yeah,
No.
the initiative D at the very top is for these 2 dinguses.
Why aren't?
Well,
okay,
right,
so
yeah.
they're not all on the same. Wait.
No, they shouldn't be because
So
keep in mind
they're
those,
gonna get
those are different
so the
creatures.
party's getting a surprise from essentially.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh.
Kinda, yeah, kinda. Alright, Razzle, you up.
Then what's the point
Go
of even
first.
telling me to control them? I'm not controlling them. They're gonna
Wait,
be
I'm
dead
actually-
before I get to them.
Well, you can roll perception checks to see if any of the nearby crabs here. The
There.
screams of pain
You know
of
what?
the
I'm
crabs
going-
being burnt alive.
Well, I'm gonna roll.
There.
I'm gonna roll initiative of the second crab.
Yeah,
There.
fine. Alright,
Okay.
14.
it's time.
There.
Worm.
Shatter!
You forgot my thing. Remember, I was going to stop it from regenerating
Sir, that's a
with
corpse.
chill touch.
Shatter.
No, the other crab.
Can you see it?
No.
I think I can barely see it. I'm gonna like take 3/4 cover or whatever, whatever I need
Even
to.
if you were generous, no.
Whose turn is it?
Unfortunate.
Sorry.
Raz-
Raw.
thought it was
Yeah. Fucking hell, brain. Razzle.
Shatter.
Alright.
I can't see it. Then I guess I'll just.
Attacking both crabs simultaneously while they're on fire.
Funny that these crabs just see this little rat jump out and then start a fire.
Litany didn't start the fire. The fucking rat did.
Okay, you shattered
No.
them.
No, it.
What's the What's the
shattered
save? What's the save?
Did they fail both?
What's the save?
My spell save is.
What is it? Con?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what my spell save is.
It doesn't matter. The first one in front failed, and the second one back succeeded.
Well, that depends on what the save is.
It doesn't
You rolled a
matter.
14.
One got a 1 and the other got a 20.
I'm gonna silver bar.
The
that.
modifier, you don't know it got a 20.
But they do know that they succeeded, so they would be able to silvery barb
You
it.
can't see it.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay,
Good point,
3d8.
Star.
Okay, roll your damage.
Okay, it's 3d8. Give me 1 second.
By the way, Solstice, Denock would just go, I can do that one more time. Then I'm kind of done.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
That is some rolls for each.
Wait, have they already been damaged?
Wait, did Solstice say don't
Yeah.
worry about it?
They were lit on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, because she with only one crab there, she can jump on its back.
Anyways,
All
The
right.
back is on fire.
Eh?
Regardless, 9
You are
shattering.
talking about two different crabs. But okay, yeah, you did some damage. Good job.
4 damage. Terrible damage. And now to do the only other thing I'm going to do this turn,
Good
which is hide behind the shells. Hide.
Oh boy! All of you that can hear animals hear
Oh wait, no wait, 1 second. I need Bear. I'm gonna as the DM. I'm gonna say this because in a super enclosed space, someone just used shatter.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna need everyone close by to roll a Constitution saving throw. All of the party members roll a Constitution saving throw. I'm gonna see who's deafened.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
also,
Oh God.
crabs up
Also
to 2 rooms away heard that.
up to 2 rooms.
Can I just
Uh,
point
for
out that I used
Sarah's
shatter
information.
before and had no fucking consequences?
When did you use? Wait.
They
Oh,
did.
yeah,
They
you
did
used it in
shatter
this
the
room.
middle
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
Spell
you-
I used.
Oh yeah, you did.
And now you're punishing me for a spell that I've used prior?
Well,
What the fuck?
well, to be fair,
Look, the way I was gonna punish you was significantly less mean. It was just
Okay,
it's
cool.
a loud
What I'm
spell.
saying is, why am I being punished for a spell that was perfectly fine before?
Because he
okay,
wasn't
listen,
here.
because I was stupid before and I should have
Yeah,
punished you
cool.
then.
Well,
Well-
then I don't want to use fucking shatter then.
You used shatter last time though.
Yeah, and I didn't get punished for it because I was unaware that there was a fucking punishment for it.
Yeah.
The issue here.
With Wrath.
Okay, sure.
So either I shouldn't be punished for this, or I should be able to pick a different spell.
I mean, pick a different spell. Never mind. I don't care.
Okay,
I
thank
don't
you.
really care about them getting punished for
I
it,
just
'cause
know-
I personally don't give a
The
flying
way how
frick.
I see it is,
And the way I punish them is
yeah,
more
the
funny.
way I see it is, I forgot to punish you.
Also,
Well,
Maybe.
that
You already
is
did
yeah.
punish them.
unfortunate.
Reminder: the 2 crabs from this room.
You know what? I'm going to unpunish the enemies. Don't worry. Pick a different spell.
Oh, also, Star.
I'm healing the
I already
enemies.
selected.
Also,
Nah.
Star, I just checked it, and there isn't. It
There is
isn't.
not, I
It
know.
doesn't work like thunder.
Yeah. So actually, no. That
What do
you
you
would
mean?
be punished.
It doesn't have it. It doesn't have the. It doesn't have the criteria for.
It doesn't make sound?
300 feet.
No,
Nope.
it does, but Thunder Wave and like Thunder
Thunderous
Smite
take-
can be heard from 300 feet
A
away.
sudden, loud,
Um,
ringing noise, painfully intense. Okay. Okay, whatever. It doesn't. You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
This is not Thunderwave, so it doesn't alert
Either
every
way,
single person in the area. You're right. Don't worry. Anyway, what's your spell?
Star. The tokens that are currently in the token layer are active.
What do you mean?
Just take a
Yeah.
look into the fog. You'll know what I mean by token layer.
What are you talking? They're not. No, I gave Razzle a do-over.
Oh, never mind. My bad. Thought you weren't doing that. Oh,
I
well.
am. I am. No issue.
Here's
Razzle,
what I'm going to do.
what are you using?
Then, if I'm gonna make up for that, remind me, Star. What the fuck did the Jade Marbles of Trap Light do again?
Fairy
They're
fire.
flashbangs.
They're fairy fire.
Oh. Well, I have a few of them. Can I flashbang these 2 crabs and then duck back in the corner?
They don't flashbang. They're just fairy fire.
They're fairy fire. Oh, damn it!
Fairy Fire gives advantage if they fail the Dexterity saving throw.
I thought they were just fucking flashbangs.
No, they're fairy
I
fire.
thought they were flashbangs too. They're called Trap Light.
Yeah. Read. I gave you the spell description.
I lost the thing. Okay, got it.
Also, for your information, this tarp closed behind them.
Yeah.
So technically,
Okay.
you should be able to see into this room.
Yeah,
However,
here's
I'm
what
not going to
I'm
force Star to
going
do that.
say. You know what I still have? It's called blinding powder.
It makes a return.
Blind both crabs, or would I only be blinding the first crab?
I mean, it still has to use its movement.
Probably only the first one, if I'm being honest.
I mean, let's be honest. Are you going to be blinded?
What do you mean? Am I gonna be blinded?
I mean, if you can blind both crabs, it's probably bright enough to blind you also, right?
It's
It's
blinding
not bright.
powder.
It's
No.
powder.
Oh, you're just throwing powder.
It's
I don't.
And in
No,
their face.
no. There's only one crab.
There's 2 crabs.
Yeah, but you can't throw powder far enough to hit both crabs, can you? Like that. How
Yeah,
much
yeah, that's
powder are
what
you
he's
throwing?
saying. That's what he's saying.
It's blinding powder. It's metal shavings and shit.
Yeah, how much of it are you throwing? That you
I
can
would throw 2. I'll
like.
throw
Are
at
you
least 2
able to like?
pieces.
How much are you throwing and how far are you throwing it for it to reach 15 feet? Because that's like magic distance.
I'm just kind of confused. Isn't it blinding powder more of like a single target use? It's not really an AoE.
I think it's
Okay,
a
that's
single
fair.
target.
That's fair. Well
I'm just trying to
fine.
imagine how much of it are they using to imagine that it's gonna reach 15 feet away.
Well, it's not that they're throwing it at a single person, so it's like there's a range of like throwing
Yeah,
that
okay,
makes
just one
sense. So, like,
target.
they
Go
wouldn't be able
ahead.
to hit other people.
No. Let me check my range here.
D&D is so magical. You can throw metal shavings at a person's eye and they'll be fine in like a few turns, a few seconds.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean, we
what?
do have
I'm
magic
just
healing.
going to,
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast them.
Pew pew.
To be fair, I think it's mainly because it would suck if your player character be just permanently
Blast 'em.
blinded. Okay, that's a miss.
I will
You're lucky.
Okay, roll your lucky.
blast them.
That's a miss. By the way, Bear, I have the
Roll
stats
to
written down.
try.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's a miss.
Don't forget you also have 2. You can shoot twice.
He did. No way. Oh yeah.
I luckied.
Yeah, so you still have your second Eldritch Blast.
Okay, fine. I'll roll one more time.
There are 2 blasts in Eldritch Blast since you are 5th level.
Miss.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
You know what? I'm just gonna go in the fucking crab pile and hide.
The irony is, Razzle used blinding powder on that thing, but didn't realize that they were actually still blind
They
from that.
didn't use blinding powder.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They retconned that as well. Okay, one
I see.
second.
Solstice is
Turn is
turn.
fucking pointless. I'm just going to hide in this pile. I'm hiding.
Oh wait, it's is it my turn or is it the crab's turn?
It's the crab's turn.
Raz is hiding.
What's
Do I
its
need to roll for stealth?
dexterity?
What?
Raz is
What's the
hiding.
crab's
Do I need to roll for
dexterity?
stealth?
What?
Oh my god, 2 of you guys are talking at the same time. Led, say what you're saying.
Raz is hiding. Do I need to roll for stealth?
You
You can if you want.
got bonus action hiding?
I have the card, the
Yeah,
rogue thing.
Then use it. Roll it.
Roll it. Okay. Yep.
All right, now Quillbon, what were you
Cool.
saying?
Fuck.
What's the crab's dexterity?
I'm not telling you.
15?
I'm not telling
no
you.
clue. Why
Yeah,
would
great.
we know
No,
that?
Raz
I'm
can
not
fucking
telling you.
die. Great.
Because depending on what its dexterity is, either I go first or it go first.
Okay, listen.
You tell us what your
Neil,
dexterity
what's
is.
your dexterity?
10.
Okay, they go first.
Yeah, then it goes first.
Okay, so it goes first. Okay, got it.
The guy not wearing heavy plate mail probably goes first. You know. Let's see. Let's
Yeah, no
take a
shit,
look.
Sherlock.
1 second. You heal.
Still on fire.
Yeah, you heal. You take some damage. Okay.
It's a D6.
Yeah, I know.
think,
Don't
is
worry.
that?
Don't worry. I got it. So yeah, he healed. He took damage. And let's see. You know what? He's gonna go back through this. Why wouldn't he?
Bruh.
That's bad. He's still gonna
Guys.
You devious bastard, I love it.
Guys, I think we're dealing
like-
with intelligent enemies.
I just.
There's
I
That's
mean,
not good.
listen. I looked at this
Door
guy.
would be open, so they would absolutely be able to hear that.
It's
Pardon
like,
me while I
I-
activate some tokens.
I look down and I just see their intelligence stat, and I'm just like, well, he's smarter than
Mhm.
me.
Alright.
So
Yeah,
Hey,
but
look,
can they
that timer
think
is
straight?
active now.
Star,
Yeah.
can they think straight while they're on fire?
I
I would-
mean,
I would
Just
state
drilled
that
into
if-
them.
I would like to state, if you are set on
Okay, you know what?
fire after
Hold
trying
up.
to look at
There
your
we go.
friends, you would immediately run away, wouldn't
You know what?
That's your
Here,
first instinct.
Bear, do you think this is smart? There we go.
Yeah. Oh, and I need to do some.
Still gonna take 1d6 fire damage.
Well, they took the fire damage.
Okay.
They took it. They're gone now.
What?
No, they're
to do,
burning.
what to
They were
do.
burning.
They're.
Ah, they jumped into water.
Why the fuck do you think they ran away?
Oh, I see. There's a water pool in there.
Okay, that's the end of
I
that
mean,
turn.
we are in a temple.
Wait, what about the other one?
The other one
He's-
rolled a
he is-
4.
Yeah.
is not
His
intelligent.
initiative is 4.
Oh.
He is
Okay.
going to
Okay.
die there. His existence is meaningless.
Can you guys take care of those crabs while that's gonna come while I take care of this one?
me,
Gonna blink up onto the crab so he can't reach me, no matter how hard he moves.
I
part of
wouldn't.
this.
It's a big crab. It might be able to shake you off unless
I
you have
mean,
really high
to
strength.
be fair, he's got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah,
And-
plus I can fly.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you know,
What?
Stefano would have to be on the crab. Can Stefano
Yeah.
fly?
He can blink.
No. But he has claws. Can grip.
Either way, it doesn't matter. You're on the crab,
Yep.
right? So you're gonna make the attacks.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
I'm gonna.
What?
What did you say?
Hey, Star, remember you ran that crab in to alert the others?
Yep.
80.
Wait, why is he got also his turn?
Yep, he rolled a fucking 14.
Let's also do that turn first.
I love it.
Absolutely fair.
I love it when we as a collective alert every fucking goddamn cultist in the fucking temple.
To be fair, I was
I think it actually
we
he's
could've-
standing at the door, honestly.
fair. I was hoping to bring them faster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And,
all right. I'm gonna.
Wait, no, sorry,
hex,
40,
I'm
not
gonna
80.
hex.
Okay, as I
I'm gonna hex
unlock this
this
area.
fucker.
Hexblade's curse. Okay, you're using Hexblade's curse.
Yeah.
Let's see if you
I'm
got
guessing
this.
I'm guessing I don't get advantage on this crab from flanking.
With whom?
No,
Flanking with whom?
Do I get advantage from being upon, literally on top of it?
Why would
No.
you?
Damn it.
also, this crab spent its entire fucking turn getting here.
Understood.
Well, you technically have advantage from being from a creature being prone.
Is it
This
prone?
is
So
not
I-
prone.
I know, but I'm literally on top of it.
Eh,
That doesn't matter. It's not the same.
I'd say at best a +1 to hit.
Okay, +1. That I can work with that. Okay, here goes.
would-
I think about like a +2 to hit.
+2.
Yeah, either way, that still hits.
Yeah, and that is a 12, so that doesn't crit. So 15. And Solstice is gonna use a 2nd level smite.
All right.
3d8. For a total of
Wow.
6
Question,
additional.
what damage type are you doing?
15 is piercing, 6 is radiant.
Cool. This thing's not bloodied and is very annoyed.
Understood. Perhaps you would like him to be passed to the grave?
You can do it
You
Yes,
can't
twice?
see
please.
him.
You can do it twice?
I have. Yeah, so it's a channel divinity. So
No,
I-
it's not.
I'm-
You can
I'm-
do that. What?
It's a channel divinity. Path to the grave is a channel divinity.
That's awesome.
That's how it works. Yeah. It's
I
fucking.
hope-
It's amazing. The only problem is
Solstice, is that the end of your turn? Sorry for speaking over you, Andrew.
Oh, no, it
fine.
it isn't.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's alright. Gotta like
Second attack. Actually, let me just bump those up to +1. Ignore that one.
Only problem is he's been
And
using these a lot. He's only got 1 use left.
does an 18 hit?
Oh, we check that.
My intuition is probably no.
It does, barely.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, and I'm gonna cast a second level smite.
So this is why are you spending all of your smites when it's resistant? Just wait for the
It's-
fucking path to the grave.
Because I still have a
It's
third
only
level smite.
resistant to the physical damage. The radiant's doing full damage.
Oh, okay.
So if she doesn't smite, she's not doing anything.
It's good to know. It's good to know.
That's interesting.
So
It's good
I love how Bear doesn't know what the actual character sheet for these magic boys do, and I don't know what the character sheet for these juggle crabs do.
Yep.
Oh, fuck no.
We're living.
And Stefanos' action will be to basically do his best to stay on the crab no matter what.
Alright, so I'll give you advantage when that problem comes to blow.
Yep.
Alright.
And I guess that's your turn?
Yep.
Turn.
Litany.
Screw it. Oh wait, I don't have that prepared.
Listen, there's 3 of you guys, the 4 of you guys over there. You guys can handle them. We're handling the jugger crabs.
Because I want to deal with those 2, but I don't want a fireball.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. They're already getting passive fire damage, so you can just kind of like.
I just realized, from what it looks from you guys' perspective, this crab you set on fire just turned away, ran, and then came back in not on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the,
smart.
By the way, these are, remember, crab humanoids. Look like people, taste like crab. This one is the actual crab. Look like crab, taste like people.
You know what? You know what? Wither and Bloom. I'm gonna have to go second level with this.
Let's see here. What would be the
So-
best option for Denock?
Both these 2 have to make a con save. DC 15.
Let's go up here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Gets to see
Hey, Star, I have a weird question.
Yes?
What is the AC of the walls?
Well, no, it doesn't
What?
affect the.
No. For something else.
Oh, they both failed?
Just-
AC of the walls. I mean, it's a...
For
I
presence of
don't- I have
mind,
no
so
clue.
Star. For presence of mind, just so you know, adamantine is like what, 18,
Let me
20,
check. No. Adamantine.
21, I think.
Spell.
My god.
No, sorry, it's 22.
Adamantine is 23 for a good example of a AC 17 object would be something made of stone. Are these walls made of stone, effectively?
They are
Wait, hold
solid
on.
stone.
Alright,
All right, cool.
Raz, you get 8 HP back.
Oh, fucking boy.
I can't believe these guys, they failed and took 2 points of damage. Then again, I buffed the healing a lot from the spell.
And I will a putrid undead. And I keep on forgetting this crab needs to make a.
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
I healed
Yeah, but I also
both
have
things
to make
slightly.
it. Please end it.
So here comes the.
Here
Here
comes
comes
the
the
sun.
sun. Doo doo
Doo
doo
doo
doo.
doo doo.
30-20 hit.
Dirty
30-20.
20. I think that hits, yeah.
I mean, 20 hits if 18 hits. Unless you want to
Then
cast
that-
shield.
No. That's one, because it's on top of the crab. So that's 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell levels, which is 3. Okay, so 1d6 plus 6, so that's 10 in slashing damage.
I am worried.
Hey, Bear, if you want to make your Juggernaut Crab siege piece, I would literally not complain because it would make so much sense.
Oh, don't worry. There's something that they're about to do that is significantly spicier.
Oh yeah,
I
will
already
it
know
be
what it
will it
is,
be a
and I
good
can't
thing to
wait.
end the session too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
again,
these guys would
can
be
we
much
all
closer.
blame?
Collectively blame Solstice for putting this into this situation. It escalated. She's the one that started it, and now
Yep.
it's
Look,
escalated.
How
way too
about you
far.
focus? How about you
every-
put your effort in surviving first?
Every single fucker tried to move ahead of Solstice. It's not my
No,
fault.
we didn't.
We all
Yes,
followed
you
it.
did.
Okay, listen.
We
How
followed
about
you.
put all your
Alright, Lenny, is it
your
your
effort
turn?
into surviving, and then you can have your complaining session.
Litany, is it your turn?
I already did my whole thing with the summon undead and Litany's wither and bloom. It's pretty much. Wait, I forgot I could. No, I shouldn't use the.
Okay, just a reminder. Solstice asked if you could end concentration on the undead.
I did.
You did
Yeah,
not.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Lit-
in
the
that
Oh,
case,
yeah,
both
wait,
of me
oh.
and the
Oh,
crab
yeah.
need to roll for poison damage.
Solstice out of character asked that, so you wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Okay, crab roll for poison.
It's
Being
not.
poisoned.
It's not Crab's turn yet.
Yeah.
It's
Fair point.
isn't it? Isn't
Oh.
it on the
No, it's the
putrid
start
undead's turn?
of your turn. Start of your turn.
Which we kind of messed up a couple of times.
So, I was the entire time during that little scuffle with the two big crabs under the assumption that these walls were indestructible.
No, they're not. They're just stone.
5. You hear a deafening crash of a 5-foot thick stone wall being disintegrated upon the unstoppable form of a very big crab. 10, 15.
Ah.
20 dash 25. Oops, my bad. 30, 35, 40. That's 5 wall tiles destroyed. Star, please reveal the area to make it more easy for me to note this later.
How am I supposed to reveal?
Just reveal over the dark space.
Yeah.
As
Considering the walls are holy, wouldn't they incur a wrath of some form?
The walls are only holy because that's a ritual site. They're not. The walls aren't blessed by some random god.
I would also like to state
The
we're
wall-
basically dealing with waters.
Yeah, the walls are only
Yeah.
the walls are only filled with power just to the fact that aberrations undead can't just pass through it.
Okay, in that case, feel free to fireball. I was under the wrong
Alright,
from
I-
the
this
star.
fire,
Also,
this fire is
a
very quickly put out.
fireball will not hurt the walls.
And Litany,
Yeah.
That depends.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Be thrown against that wall. And by that wall, I mean this one, because that crab just full speed ran into you.
Give me a second.
Just hiding.
Don't worry, this thing has a obscenely low pass. I think it has a passive of a 3.
Jesus.
Yeah, passive of 3.
Yes.
It does not know you.
It can it does it even if it does not see it does not just see you to kill you.
I'm just hoping that there's enough crap cadavers over here to hide my natural catness.
Oh, you absolutely, but when it
That
comes
does
when it
not
comes
pass.
when it comes
Wait,
after the dogs, there's no guarantee.
I would like to use my lucky dice, please.
I will allow it.
Do not forget, Litany. You still have one inspiration that you've not used.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big
Here,
crab is saying hello.
here's the with the lucky dice.
Dinok's gonna have to resurrect someone, isn't he?
But you're gonna use the
Maybe.
what?
Sorry, that was a nat 20. Don't ignore the second one.
So could you
And
repeat
that's a nat
what did
20.
you say? Use what with lucky dice?
To re-roll the strength save.
Okay, so which do you use? You use the lucky dice for re-rolling or the
Yeah,
inspiration?
Lucky
The
die.
lucky dice.
Okay, you
but
still
yeah,
have that
that's a nat
inspiration
20.
then.
Yeah.
So you're not getting lodged, but you are getting forced out of this tile. Just
Dinok like hears like that and just goes, no,
Just, oh
no,
boy.
no.
Anywho, Litany, you're still taking a d6 damage.
Yeah, because of how
That
this
is
works.
5 bludgeoning.
I'd like to just imagine the crab crashes through the walls, literally ducks, barely manages to avoid getting hit by a semi truck, and then just one foot of the crab just comes and just kicks literally like shoot
Slams
shoot.
on the toe.
No, just like shoot poo 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 poo.
Wait, question. Don't these other crabs get hit since this thing also...
Oh yeah, you do make a good point, Litany. Star, I'm gonna need 2 strength saving throws. You might want to actually fail these, because it would set you to, here.
They don't want to be there.
Fair point.
Also, all the crabs are immune to lightning, so they can just shoot through the big guy.
Fair.
no,
But
it's
still,
going
it
right
would give
through.
them a better position to zap the shit out of the warlock.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest, with the amount of ferocity it
One-
went
one-
through all the wall,
one
they
got it-
have to make some sense.
So this guy got a 13, and this guy got a natural 20.
I'm gonna
Well, this one's
rebarb that natural 20.
prone, and it's taking a d10 damage. Well, yeah, no.
Considering it was more than one tile they ran through, I think it would be
Well-
trampled. Actually smashed into the fucking ground.
Fair, but that
You
depends on how the
don't
shape
you
of the
don't
crab
get
is.
you don't get to decide how you don't get to decide if an enemy dies stat easily.
Anyhow, it's slammed into the wall, knocked prone, it's taking 4 bludgeoning.
Dinok looks over and just
This
goes, what
fool-
the fuck?
This poor guy, he just rolled a 4 for his initiative. He didn't get a chance to even exist.
Don't worry, he's actually in a pretty good spot to zap the shit out of Dinok if he doesn't move.
Wait.
Dinos
But-
got his turn before this guy.
Fair point.
Yeah, all Litany says is, we have a big problem.
Oh, wow.
Another from fucking Dinok. I think this is the first time they've really heard him like yell.
Just a new one. Yeah.
Besides the time, it's literally they were all attacking a fucking temple guard. Dinok's not having a fun time.
Look, we didn't attack it.
You would like to get off the dungeon ride, please.
You know
Look,
what?
Calmly.
I think this is a great time to end the session.
Please, I want to have my turn. Can we end at like the top of the round or whatever?
I mean, it's Laviande's turn next also. Who's controlling Laviande?
I think
Also,
that's
it's
Solstice.
we're already 10 minutes
Solstice
over. I
is
need
done.
to go.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Send it.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Let's
mean,
end it.
I don't mind if you guys keep going after I end the stream.
I feel like
I just
it
wanted to
wouldn't
do
work.
something.
It wouldn't
That
work.
being said, I have 2 things that might be able to help us, just not in the current situation.
I'm gonna have to fireball. I am going to have to fireball.
Actually, I
You
would
are
like
going
to
to have to
state.
fireball.
I would like to state. Dinok didn't just go another. He just because he doesn't know there's another one. He just goes, what? Just.
There are 2 things that I know we can make use of. One, I still have 1 more of those overpowered scrolls that I haven't used yet.
You know, I'd
Well, I
love,
gotta
I'd like to,
draw on
just,
the
I'd like to
wobble.
just talk about how you guys were struggling with the fight, and you're like, we're over, finally over. And I just zoomed out, and I just looked in the other room, and I saw these guys. I'm just like, huh, okay.
You guys
All right.
know
So that's
what-
the shrapnelized rubble from the crab.
you guys know what scroll I still have left, right?
I forgot to rotate
Nope.
this, man.
Enemies
I
abound.
have Firewall.
My God, that is actually the perfect spell for
Why-
this situation.
Yeah, just not right
So
now
can
because
so
there's
can
not enough
I
crabs
can I
in
go?
the area.
Yes,
Yep,
we,
yep.
we will be
I-
ending
I-
this for now.
I'm gonna be ending the stream
Technically,
now. Hopefully the
We do
session.
possess one thing that could help us if things get
I'm
really
ending
bad.
it. Thank you so much for being here, and let's end the stream.